Brooke Walker here with NPC News Online, and we are at the 2023 Optimum Classic in Shreveport, Louisiana. I am here with Women's Physique Pro Emiloja Martic. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
You have been knocking on the door. Every show, you're finishing right in the mix. You're at that second place, and obviously you win. You're in the Olympia. What have you done coming into the show to kind of seal the deal and get that qualification?
Honestly, I've just been staying consistent and just kind of keeping at it and just staying on course. I didn't really change too much, and when you just stay consistent every day, it all adds up when at the long run. So we'll just hope that it's good enough for tomorrow.
Yeah, so like I said, you've been kind of competing back to back. As an athlete, that's challenging, especially when you're pushing yourself to this kind of limit, the kind of condition that your physique is in. What kind of advice would you give to somebody to continue on? Because that's hard. It's a lot easier said than done.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely bit off a little more than I could chew. But honestly, I just take it a day at a time. I just have a checklist. I don't worry about things that need to happen next week. I kind of just make a priority list and just, okay, today this needs to get done, and then tomorrow happens and this needs to be done. And next thing you know, it's show day again, and then I just kind of start the process over again. So, yeah.
And here you are, ready to compete, right?
Yeah.
So you're from Canada.
I am.
Yeah. So making that kind of travel, has it been an issue for you? How do you kind of manage stress whenever you're traveling so far and from back-to-back shows?
Yeah, it's been a bit challenging, but I kind of just make sure that I just stay on the program. I trust my coach, Neil Hill, and I just do his guidance, and the next day everything kind of jumps back into place. I just try not to stress about all the water weight, even though it really mentally kind of messes with my head. But I've never done a long travel before in the past, so St. Louis was kind of the first one, and I was like, oh my God. But then, just play it out and everything kind of just comes back together and just trust the process like everybody says. So, yeah.
Yeah, so speaking of your coach, how long have you worked with your coach? Has this been a short process, long process?
Wow. Well, I was with my other coach for years, and he turned me pro. I actually took 5 years off. I just started competing again last year, and that's when I hired Neil, and we're a really good team. I don't really have too much complaints, so I'm with him again this year and probably for next year too. So, yeah.
Well, speaking it into existence, right? Yeah. Do you have any plans after the show? And what I mean by plans is food-wise. Do you have a cheat meal that you're going to have tomorrow following the show?
Oh my God, I'm trying to Google all the restaurants around here, and I'm just really craving cheesy bread, and I can't find any that's not just pizza places, because I want pub food, so I want calamari and pizza too, but
all the things.
I want all the snack food so I can have a little mini buffet.
Well, Emiloja, you have finished second place 2 times this year, so hopefully the third time's a charm, right?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yes, absolutely. And tomorrow will be the day. We're in Shreveport, Louisiana, and you have traveled all the way from Canada, so we wish you the best of luck, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning.
Appreciate it.
Brooke Walker with NPC News Online.